Let's do it.
Let's do it. Can't wait to prove you wrong, Alexis.
I didn't even know you could do this. This is so fire. I did not know you could do this.
The one thing I love about Play Now Online is you can actually play a version of a very popular mode in previous 2Ks called Team Up, which is you get to pick your position: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. You get to pick the position and the player at that position to hoop with in these 5-on-5 games. I'm rolling with Kyle Lowry, and I'm going to play point.
Of the Star-Spangled Banner. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the Hey Allie.
VA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said a lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy. Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bender in at the 4. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Carmelo Anthony. And it's King in at the point guard. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And they'll keep possession. Vucevic gets the bucket. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball passes to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, he makes it look all too easy. I mean, he's someone you can't allow to get this kind of position.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Here's Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. The steal. He's got a clear path. Here's Anthony. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. You know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, you can go old school, back to the basket, he can stretch you out. He's clutch.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's DeRozan. We saw him with 19 his last time out. To the paint. Here's Ball. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 5 now.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Vucevic against Nurkic. Clock at 6. Outside, Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Here's King. Last game out, he had 40. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Brown against Vucevic. The drive by Brown.
Body rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Ball. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Kept alive. And it's DeRozan missing. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Here's Brown into the lane. And the jam by Brown.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's King. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside White. Pass to Caruso. Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
I just love the ball.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Here's King. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
The Celtics making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in. The Bulls have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Pass to Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
For Boston, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. From deep. The shot comes out, and Chicago will go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Here's King. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the middle. To stop the run. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. White for 3. And so it's the Chicago Bulls
And Danny?
Nice, Danny. Let's go.
Right there. We're on the board. We're ahead. Let's do this.
All right, let's talk about the Team West and who's playing who.
I'm with LeBron. I'm playing center, and I'm ready to lock down anybody that comes across me.
And Hungary?
And Hungary is playing with Monk, and I believe he's playing shooting guard.
Bashworld, who are you playing with?
I'm playing with one of my favorites.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 16-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for
and that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Levine. And there's the pass to Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action after this word. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. White and Levine on the wing. Williams is out there with Bender. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Lakers put on a show. He scored 40 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals.
Oh, I see you, Mello. Yeah. One of us got it to him, King. One of us.
Yeah, right.
3-ball.
Nice shot.
Good shot.
Wow.
No.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
He's 37.
Hey, we take care of our stuff over here.
Oh, nice pass, Chris. Nice pass.
That time. It's that time.
What time? You gotta get it off.
Gotta watch the clock.
Yes, it was that time.
Too much time.
All right, so it's a 4-point game at halftime. It sounds like you guys are having a lot of fun in this mode.
This is amazing. I think a lot of people should start playing this mode because it can teach you so much about the other players, and you can still use like their 6 too on your my players too as well. So it's just a a W all the way around.
LeBron's on the ground. Push. Hungry's waiting.
Good shot.
Uh-oh. Third quarter's out. It's looking good for us.
We're a fourth quarter team, so we're waiting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, King Jordan.
Westbrook again.
I'm starting to get my powers back over here. GG's. Good game.
Good game.
Well, congratulations to Bash World and King Jordan, and also Hungry and Google out there in the streets for taking this win. And thanks again for joining us on 2KTV to show everyone how much fun Play Now Online is.
Yes, I appreciate you having me on, Alexis. And this was a day I'm going to write in my journal book that I got Alexis Morgan on my side on 2KTV. Let's go. That's a big W.
Yeah, same here. Same here, man. I appreciate the opportunity. You guys are you guys are amazing. I love 2K, so whenever I get the opportunity on 2K TV, I'm here.
And it's always a pleasure to kick it with you guys and compete against you guys. The community is what makes this show, so I appreciate both of you coming on. Tell your partners I don't like them very much because they helped you guys get the W today. But no, I appreciate all of you, and yeah, we have to do this again in the future.
Definitely. Thank you for having me on.
All right, fans, it's time to get on your feet and bring the Thunder!
Hi, I'm Mario Nanni, the PA announcer for your Oklahoma City Thunder, and you'll hear me call Thunder games on NBA 2K22.
At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, I got nieces and nephews galore. You know, when they heard that I was coming out here to do this, they were excited for me, for sure. They always knew I was their coolest uncle anyway, so.
All right, fans, we need 5.3 seconds of noise!
My first games were in the playoffs in 2012, and, you know, when we made it all the way to the finals. It's hard to explain the feeling, you know, when you have over 100 decibels of crowd noise alone. The hairs stand up on your arm. The energy is right there. All of our fans are on their feet. And all the seats are filled. There's very few late arrivals. But they will stand until we get our first basket.
Here we go! OKC!
The kids love it. You know, they come early. You know, as soon as doors open, they rush in. I don't think I really connected to how much I meant to them until one of them asked me for my autograph. So that's when it really hit home that it means something, you know, to these kids.
Out of bounds. Whose ball is it? Thunderball!
Well, I really love watching these young kids play, and these kids play hard. I see constant ball movement, constant hustle. It renews my joy of the game. And yes, we're young, and yes, we make some mistakes, but we're in most of our games. We've beaten some really good teams, and the future is very bright for this team.
That's the game, folks, and your Thunder win!
On April 7th, we will be having a very special debut right here on 2KTV, so make sure to check back for that. And next week, we'll be ringing in Season 6.
Yes, we'll be showing you everything new in the season, so you don't want to miss it. That episode will be going live on April 8th. Until then,
enjoy the game.
We're serious this time. That's the end of the show.
Cut it.
Boston with the ball. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Levine. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Alex Caruso is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Kobe White, then it's Patrick Williams, and it's Bender in at the center position.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
A minute 53 left in the second quarter. Ball passes to Levine. DeRozan finds some space, and that one off the back of the rim and in. DeRozan's gotten his first. Bucket of the night.
Well, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
And Boston calls time here. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He contributed 40 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And Boston has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's King. And it's off from three-point range.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
The shot's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's King. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Levine can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to King. Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Tatum against Levine. Ball outside. The open J off the mark.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam. can, capturing the moment. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Inside, here's Vucevic. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Nurkic.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to King. Puts up a three. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. DeRozan finds ball. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Here's King. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bender. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. There's Ball with a three. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's King. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 10.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Anthony. Nesmith comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Brown. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Bender. Over to the left wing. Here's Caruso. No good with the triple. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's King. From deep three-point range. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Bender. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Celtics shooting about 43% in this one.
2 minutes remaining.
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
2 minutes.
Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he's so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Boston foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's LaVine. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace.
Making some changes. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's ball in for Caruso. The offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Kobe White out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Bender in at the 5, roaming the paint. Six on the shot clock. There's Ball with a 3. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Nurkic is checked in for Williams.
For the Celtics, Yusuf Nurkic.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. The 3 from Ball. Rebound Boston. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's King missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
3-pointer, Vucevic. Tatum pulls it in.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
From deep. Boston again missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's King. He takes it in, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Pass the ball. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Now Ball. Shot clock at 6. They double him with Brown. From deep. Ball no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep 3-point range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Tipped away, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball.
Here's Ball. A minute 50 left in the final quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Bender. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Lonzo Ball.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
One shot.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. So, New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Outside White, right at the free throw line, to get it again. Now here's White. Defense is right there. Here's King. And it's Chicago with a board. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Outside White. Back to Levine. Pass to White. To the inside. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gill, no. To the left side wing. Here's King. He drops it from range.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And here's White. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Let's run it back.
Yeah, cut the cameras. We're running it back right now. We're doing it again right now. Turn off the cameras.
There's 1 week left in Season 5, and if you need extra XP to get to level 40, check out the following events. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Sink or Swim. This all-new event features aquarium courts and 3 tiers of rewards, so don't miss out. And in the city, rep your affiliation at Rival Day. It's time to crown the new champions of the city. So I want to see every Beast, Viper, Wildcat.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Suns. For the Celtics, they can't be too disappointed, playing over 500 ball the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than that and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Suns, Celtics. Up next, right after this. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beer. David Aldrich will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse. Coach Monty Williams said of his two-way swing man, I believe he has every intangible, talent and quality to be a glue guy in that starting lineup. Mikal has an edge to him. Guys respect the heck out of him because he competes every day. Kevin, I compete every time you throw it down to me.
You too. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Nurkic is out there with Anthony, and it's King at the 1 spot. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Let's go. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now, here's Brown. The pass to King. Jacks up a 3. Bridges with the board. Knocks it loose. Feeds to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Here's King. Here he goes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Boston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from King. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Booker with it. 43 points out last game. Outside Crowder. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Payne in the corner. Kept alive. Ayton kicks to Payne. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover. He's not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Nets in Brooklyn. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Booker against Brown. Pass to Payne. The three.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
There's the three. King's shot is off. Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Out to the right wing. A three ball. That's good from Payne on the assist by Booker.
Well, Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
They get a hand on it. Tatum looking around. On the wing, Brown. Here's King. Here's Nurkic. King outside. Passes it to Tatum. Back to King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Tatum's shot is off.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Now here's Crowder. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Booker draws the double. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Kent in at the 3. Payne's shot is good.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Bulls made a big difference. He scored 22 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. That game was just the latest example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Anthony's checked in for Boston. Here's Payne. 23 points his last out. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ayton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Anthony finds Nurkic. King outside. Anthony on the wing. Pass to Haynes. Shot clock at 6. King. Offline with his three.
This feels like it snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Nurkic trying to get open. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Haynes. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Crowder. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Ayton throws it down.
Big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Here's the pass to Nesmith. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. For the finish. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. So it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the... And the Celtics making a change here. Kings checked in. Phoenix leading by 11. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Anthony out there with Nurkic, and it's King at point guard. Here's King. Trains it from beyond the arc. King's got 7 points. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Nurkic against Booker.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Celtics trail by 10 and stolen by Payne. On the wing, Booker connects from three-point range. He has 7.
Just a great job of Booker, able to understand the timing and the quick trigger that time.
Here's King, kept alive by Boston. Count that one.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Good work there as it goes. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And he slams it one-handed.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And that's 5.
comes in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Trice comes in for Anthony. And King subbed in for Neesmith. Phoenix making some changes. A nice shot by Booker. Celtics trail by 12. Here's King. 9 points in the game so far. From the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
After not having a three during the first half, he's made two now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And here are the Suns now. They've led by as many as 14 points. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building